This meat is very soft, melt in the mouth. Okay guys, today we will make Vitello Tonnato or Vitello Tonnato. I don't know the pronunciation, but it's Italian recipe, so we can call Vitello Tonnato. It's a typical from Piemonte. I will take care of the meat because I will play with this spectacular sous vide station, and Simona, that you already met
Hello guys!
in another video, will prepare the sauce. But let's start with the meat. Don't worry if you are not a sous vide station. After I will explain you how you can make it at home in a different way. First of all, we season the meat with the salt. We need 12 grams of salt because this veal rump, sorry, I need to check the name in English, is 1 kilogram and 100 grams. So we need 1 gram every 100 grams plus 1 gram because we will lose a little bit of salt in the dish. The meat is ready. Now we take a pan, and inside the pan we put 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil, half onion, 1 carrot, 1 celery stalk, 1 clove of garlic, and we fry them. If you don't have the sous vide station or you want to make it in old style, old fashioned, this is kind of roast beef. So you put the meat inside the pot, you need to seal it, like when you do the roast beef, and after you can bake in the oven preheated at 180 Celsius degree for 15 minutes. But in this way you lose a lot of juice from the meat and the meat is more dry. But also some people boil the meat, but all the best of the meat go in the water. In this way, with the sous vide station, all the juice of the meat remain inside and the meat is soft and spectacular. So now I put the meat in the pot, few seconds only to give the taste, and after we put in the bag and vacuum our meat. And now we are ready to cook our meat. This one you can attach again to the station, and when you attach it, start to recharge, so it's always ready. So let's cook our meat for 3 hours at 63 Celsius degree. Now the water will reach 63 Celsius degree. When reach the temperature, the timer will start. So in 3 hours our meat will be ready, just in time for Simona, because she will arrive in 3 hours. Don't worry if you, like me, make some mistake. The screen will tell you what kind of problem and what to do. In my case, I forgot to connect the container to the runner, so there was an alarm and I connected, and now everything is working. So now we need only to wait. Maybe during this time I can show you why this sous vide station is so spectacular. Before we consider why this sous vide station is so spectacular, I tell you that if you use my coupon discount, Andrea15, Andrea, my name, 15, you have 15% off. I tell it now because usually I forgot, I put at the end of the video, everybody lost the opportunity, but you will find all the links here under the video, in the description of the video. Let's start of the dimension. Some people say this is very big. No, because if you buy all the pieces separate, you need more space, because for the vacuum you need only this, and plus it's rechargeable, so you attach to the tower and here it recharge by itself, because if you need to buy a vacuum machine will be at least big like this, only to vacuum, plus you need all the other tools. But the best and fashion thing is the screen, 12 inches, so it's like a big TV. So it's easy to use it, so also if you're a little bit blind, you can see like, maybe you have noticed before, the numbers are very big for the temperature and also for the timer. And I put it in Celsius, but you can decide to put the temperature in Fahrenheit, don't worry. But the most spectacular things is that you have all recipe that you can use already in the screen. There is a software inside with all the recipe. You need only to decide the recipe and follow the instruction. This is why it's so big, because you have all the instruction but also the video. I don't know if you have noticed, you can find also dessert recipe using this machine. I didn't know before. So if you want to see how to make this kind of dessert, let me know down in the comment. I will make the video. If you will not buy it, don't worry. You can do this dessert in old-fashioned way using a pot and a thermometer. But with this one will be much easier. Plus, I don't know if you've noticed the tank. This water tank is double layer water tanks. So this means that it's insulated. So if you use normal runner, will be only one layer and will be without the lid. This lid have a rubber, is very fitting, so there will be no dispersion of energy. With the sous vide station, you also will receive 20 bags like this and 20 bags like this for the vacuum. They are perfectly made and they are recyclable, so you can use it, wash it and use it again different time. It's perfect because you will put the vacuum here and the air will go out and will be perfectly sealed. Plus, they give you this snap weight. I hope that is the right pronunciation, but don't worry, I will write here on the screen. Because if something is too light, you can attach this, and when you put in the water, will drop on the bottom and will cook perfectly. Plus, on the surface there is a scale that makes it easy to measure the thickness of your ingredients, both in centimeter and in inch. In this way, following the recipe will be very easy. So also, if you are not an expert cooking with the sous vide, with the sous vide station, you cannot make any mistakes. Plus, before I forgot, there is something even more fashion, more smart, because you can control your sous vide station with your smartphone. So you connect the sous vide station to your Wi-Fi at home, and when you are at work, for example, you can control it. You can follow the program that they have here or they have on the app, or you can see the list of the ingredients so you can shop in it when you come at home, organize for the dinner the day after. So when you will arrive at home, you will have your dinner ready. Spectacular. About to be ready. Yeah, Simona is coming, so I can start to prepare the ingredients for the mayonnaise. Probably before Simona arrives, I can prepare some capers. I will toast or roast them in the pan. They are capers preserved in salt, so I wash them under the water. And now I put in the pan without nothing. Thanks Ilenia for these capers, because it's a present from Ilenia. Okay, now you can take my place.
Thank you.
I remove the capers. The meat is ready, so we need to remove from the hot water and put with the ice. In this way the temperature drop and we can eat and make the tasting today. Okay, now that we are waiting for the meat to cool down, I tell you the ingredient. Simona will make everything, I will speak in English. So now we make 250 grams of mayonnaise. You can find the recipe here on the channel, but all the ingredients are always under the video. 300 gram of tuna, 2 tablespoons of capers, 2 or 3 anchovies, and 1 boiled egg.
Ok, pronta? Aspetta. Spettacolo.
Super soft, that is also difficult to cut it. You see how juicy. Spectacular. Very brava, the sauce is perfect. The only problem is the mise en place because the level is in the 80s. But the taste is very, very spectacular. Okay guys, remember to subscribe to the channel, to leave me a like, to watch and share this video with your friends. If you have some advice, some requests, always down in the comment, especially some advice. Or if you test this in Italy, let us know down in the comment. Bye bye.
Bye bye.